and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to... I think we know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
So here's Miami's starting group. Hero in at shooting guard, with Butler at small forward. Beast out there with Adebayo, and it's Rozier in at the point. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. And if you've been following them closely this year, you know they're winning games by double-digit margins.
And making it look easy, guys. And when this team gets a lead down the stretch, they protect it as well as anybody in the game. They have become comfortable in dealing with adversity.
Outside, Sabonis. Inside. And it's Sharch. That time on the assist by Sabonis.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Now, here's Rozier. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And again, the basket from the Beast.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
And DeRozan kicks to Saric. Pass to Sabonis. Burks looking around. 6 to shoot. Good ball movement here by the Kings. The shot by Saric, no good. Look at the last game for Sacramento. It was a win against Portland. The Beast can't hit.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
DeRozan passes to Saric. Here's the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Saric has got his second basket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Let's send it across the court to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Mike Brown. David.
We talked about the respect he has for Jimmy Butler and everything that Jimmy Buckets brings to the table. He told me Butler's special. He impacts the game with the ball, without the ball, and with his defense. But he said as much of a challenge as Butler presents, he'll be ready. Guys?
Thank you, David. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Sacramento. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Miami. Pass to the Beast. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 6 points for the Beast.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And Saric kicks to Fox. DeMar DeRozan on the wing, defended by Butler. DeRozan against Butler. Saric has the open look. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
You know, the movement you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession.
Now Butler, following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. They get it back, the Beast, and he drops in the layup off the glass. The Beast's got 10.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to Sabonis. Shards with it. Murray with it. Jaquez defending. Fox from outside. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Step back shot. Another miss by Fox.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and the three ball is good.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's the beast. Outside, Russell. Over Fox. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. A big-time effort for Dario Saric, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. Some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Vucevic. Burks comes in for Jones. And it's Fox in for Brown. Hero passes to Rozier. Shots good by the Beast. That's 12 points for the Beast.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So with Vucevic on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Alec Burks is out there with Fox, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. He had a nice open look right there.
Well, nice to see Murray expanding his arsenal a little. Some versatility in his shooting will serve him well.
Here's the Beast. He's covered by Murray. Here's the Beast, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. The Beast in the last matchup against the Wizards was tremendous. He came away with 41 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Adebayo the screen. Shots good by the Beast. The Beast's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Beast passes to Adebayo.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings, fresh from a win against Portland.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Here's the Beast. Rebound by Murray. The Kings trail by 4. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. The Beast goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Alec Burks. The Heat have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. And here is Fox. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. That's tipped. And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Sacramento Kings.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage.
And looking at the players, thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
On the floor for Miami, the guard set is Rozier and Hero. Adebayo is out there with the Beast, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. RJ so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. We're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you've played every team, you understand the defensive concepts. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Out to Saric from deep. Rebound by the Heat.
And they continue to control the glass.
To the paint. Dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
No doubt that Butler continues to improve his passing. An excellent playmaker, really wants to make his teammates better.
Now Fox. Drives to the hoop. Over Rozier. Miami leading by 11. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Fox inside the line. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. To the middle. The Beast passes to Butler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. When it comes to players who like having fun, Greg, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Shots good by the Beast.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at Sacramento, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, for the Heat, they're just taking it one game at a time, dismantling each opponent along the way as they were predicted to do.
George, that's good.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
To the inside, and so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. Taking a look at Miami. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up.
And when you look at Miami, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
Brownie's checked in for Burks.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Let's see the stat sheet here for Domantas Sabonis.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from the Beast. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Fox passes to Sabonis.
2 minutes.
The kick out to Brown. Sabonis sets the pick for Brown. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The Beast can't hit. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Kings. 17-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month. 5th best, the Kings.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Out to Russell. Down low. It's stolen by Sharch. Brown drives in, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And some changes here for the Kings. Vucevic comes in for Sabonis. And Murray's subbed in for Sharch. And Miami also making a switch. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Adebayo. Shoots from the baseline. It's hauled in by the Heat. The Beast's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Count it, good. 33 points for the Beast.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Kings trail by 19. Fox dishes to Vucevic. Outside for Murray. Back to Vucevic. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Kings. 14 feet away. Bank shot, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Vucevic. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Griffin's checked in for Fox. And Miami with a change here too. Love's checked in. Brown finds Vucevic. DeRozan surveying the D. The three-pointer is right on target. DeRozan's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from 3. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
Shots good by the Beast.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's Miami, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Kings trail by 18. So with Vucevic on the bench, this is the group Mike Brown has right now. They've got Achua. Brown out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Murray. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Russell passes to Rozier. His three-pointers off the mark. The Kings shooting a meager 37% for the game. Vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Sacramento making a switch here. Charge is checked in, and Miami also making a switch. The Beast, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Back to Rozier. Russell against Brown. Russell kicks to Rozier. Shot's good by the Beast. The Beast's got 18 points now here in the second half.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to Burks. Charge, a screen on Rozier. From 11 feet away, Burks' shot is good. Burks has got 6 here in this quarter. The Heat leading by 20. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Here's the Beast. To the middle. Trying to get open is Adebayo. The Beast. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Sabonis. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Back to Brown. Jacks up a 3. And the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Jaquez finds Russell to the paint. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
There are the point guard skills of Russell. When he's sharing the rock, this offense runs so much smoother.
And some changes here for the Kings. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Murray. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Brown. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Russell. Here's Fox. No good that time. Great D that time from the Beast. The Heat leading by 22. Inside, out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Jimmy Butler. Brogdon, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Rozier. Griffin kicks to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Griffin passes to Achua. From beyond the arc. That shot by Griffin, no good. For Miami, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts. And another one!
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in all of NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Miami.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Beast.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And Miami also making a switch. Pippin's checked in. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis on the offensive end.
Kevin, I guess I'd say dominant, but that only scratches the surface. The way Sabonis drops dimes, hits shots, and controls the glass, dominant just doesn't even really begin to say enough. They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
And Pete got the job done tonight, as usual.